Funky T, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, today the news what I get for now, and news when concerned the same Supreme Court judgments in Imo State. Now the matter when we go talk today. And before we go into the matter, make I use this medium. Tell those of you who never subscribe before, make una subscribe, make una share, and make una not forget to press that bell sign so that anytime when Funky D upload, una first get my video. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, still on Ihedioha and his counterparts, Abi his friend, Abi his brother, Abi his opposition. I don't know the one wanna go call him again when be Uzodinma of the APC. Recently, Uzodinma come out with anger. Okay? They call on Buhari or Jubri. They call on Mamandaura and Abakari. They call on Nigerian police, Nigerian army, Nigerian military, and Nigerian forces. So he made them troop out in millions. See, people want overthrow Buhari government. They come out say make FG mobilize army, police, MOPO, SSS, DSS. Make them come help them and come stop the people when they protest in all over Nigeria there. Because their plan not to bring down Buhari's government. He said the people say he gets some people when they sponsor the protest, according to who Uzodinma. Those people when they sponsor the protest, say then get ulterior motive. And so that motive not to destroy Buhari's presidency. So therefore, make Buhari, in fact, Abi Jubri, Abi na Daura, make it just come out. Tell the police and army, make them come, in fact, not to come kill people. Now. That is to come kill people. For calling Uzodinma to call the federal government, Uzodinma they call federal government, make them come kill people. That is why are they protesting? Say then they protest to bring down Buhari's government. Say if not, why can't be say now everywhere in Nigeria that they do that protest? Why not can be say, because in can say since when the judgment, the verdict, say now Imo State, when they make the verdict, say now only Imo State, people supposed to protest. Why they can't protest everywhere if not be to overthrow Buhari's government? Now, waiting hope was a new governor of the state. Can they urge Imo State people, make all of them go their whereabouts. See nothing they happen. See, I seen don't enter because now then choose them as a governor. You understand? So again, when you go back to the issue of Biafra, the thing when I always tell on before regarding the people when be the saboteur, then they Biafra land. They're full everywhere. Look at somebody like Uzodinma. They call Buhari the impostor. They call impostor. May come kill people when they protest peacefully without without stick. See, they won't bring down the government. If you know how they bring down government, how do they bring down government? They call Buhari to bring out security so that they will kill people. People will not carry anything. They not carry even stick. They not carry. And this man they call them. Waiting then carry when they want to bring down the government. Somebody they protest, meaning they won't bring down the government. The reason why people they protest, we say make government, if they do bad thing, make them change hand to they do good thing. Through protest, now people they take a request from the government, waiting them want. Now then they take the demand from government. See waiting we want to. This one not good, that one not good. Take for example, his own personal judgment. This judgment now when I judged last time, and the court, where they say that Tanko Muhammad now lead them. Imo State people that they protest say the verdict not make any sense. The verdict not hold any water. The verdict not dishonor to our the judiciary system. That is why always when they talk say shame to APC government, shame to Jubri's government, shame to APC and PDP people. Because if na PDP people, na then they into government as Buhari day, Abi Jubri day today. The same thing when these APC people do to them, then go still do them. So there is no difference between APC and PDP. So for Uzodinma to they call the federal government when they don't fail in all aspects to mobilize army people to come kill protesters. People when they talk say the thing when they court, I mean the ruling when the court rule not make sense. May they revise some or then go do rerun. To me, the judgment, the man, if they are not sure of anything, they are supposed to do rerun instead of announcing Uzodinma as the person when win in that their fake gubernatorial election. Uzodinma himself is afraid because he knows say he not win anything. He knows say nobody voted for him. The man they are afraid because he don't know whether people feel bounce on him anytime and then go bounce on him because the man go grab position when not belongs to him. Because this one are cheating, this one are injustice, this one are oppression. Serious oppression. Now him they oppress the other man, what they call Emeka Ihedioha. I'm not in support of Emeka Ihedioha. I don't know who him be. I'm not in support of PDP. I don't know who them be. But based on say, they don't announce Emeka Ihedioha. According to the news tell us in over 8 months, now him, Emeka Ihedioha, enter position. But make not forget say na February. No, make yeah, now him them do. No, March. Now him them do the election. So after the election, the INEC people when they see them get 10 head, now them first talk say Emeka Ihedioha na win the election. Now it make me ask on the other of my video say waiting be the meaning now or waiting INEC now they do for Nigerian people. If after INEC don't announce somebody as winner of an election, the people when they in power and the Tanko Muhammad, the Sharia master, then go through the back door, go change the election. After many months, when a governor don't sit down as a governor, they govern people. So waiting INEC now, waiting can be the meaning of INEC. I mean INEC body in general, ladies and gentlemen. If waiting then talk, or if their verdict not they count again, waiting they can they do. Now we don't already know now say na court they announce election, not be INEC. All the whole election we then do last year, na court announce all the whole. I mean when INEC don't do their own, court go change them. When INEC don't do their own, court go change them. So I can't ask una say na be say una not trust una INEC again. If una not trust INEC, so no point to have INEC as a body when we see and then they decide for any election in Nigeria. No point. Because it can't be like say money whether they pay them can't be wasted money. What in them they do? If court don't already take over their job, it just be like exactly the same way when army don't take over police job in Nigeria. Waiting we can't get police for. If na army, they do their job. The one when belongs to army, the army job, now they don't claim say na police go there. Now I remember last time when Buhari don't come, Abi Jubri don't come, and many times come talk say they won't remove the whole troops. May they not fight the Boko Haram again. Say na police go there. Even they talk say one. In fact, people still they tell and say make you look the fraud when they for APC government. I never see this kind of fraud before, ladies and gentlemen. So if all these things they happen, if Buhari himself or Jubri himself, whoever did there, they claim say he won't remove security. And the security day when they kill like this, I don't understand the kind of security when they. Security day in place in that nation as soon as they claim. Look at the way Boko Haram they take kill every now and then. Look at the way the kidnappers they take kidnap people every now and then. Now they're not care again that they kidnap 1 year old, 2 years old. Anything when go give them money. They kidnap army, they kidnap police, they kidnap judges, they kidnap. Look, waiting this government they do for Nigerian people. Waiting we can't get government for if we not fit trust on now. If nobody fit trust on now, everything on they talk now, why you? There is no day when these people come out and say something when we say we won't do this now, really then do them the way when them promise. Everything now why you? You understand? Army day, police day, Boko Haram and herdsmen they walk up and down in the street of that Nigeria. Nigerian government then go catch Boko Haram man or herdsmen, then go recruit them in army. I see there is danger ahead. This one at a time, people when they agitate for freedom, now we go stand up well to the agitate so that we go really get that freedom. Otherwise, anytime when we relax, Nigeria is in big trouble. Nigeria now a place where nobody feel call Nigeria his own country again because of all these things when they happen. But ladies and gentlemen, make a risk more for waiting somebody they talk about Uzodinma and Hope Uzodinma. Hope don't thief governorship election. He don't win. Then tell and say na he can't win. After many months, the other man don't into position. Now, PDP. Then they do their kangaroo protest. Now they won't do protest. Now they won't stand up. When people won't stand up, they don't agree stand up. Because I remember last time, they get some political parties when we see themselves see they accuse Buhari of not winning, Jubri of not winning an election. When PDP come they talk, made them just carry their own go. Instead of them to combine together to get a very strong voice. If you not really know, so you not win. If you not really know, say the INEC declaration not make sense. We not supposed to join with other political party to do that protest. That first time. But what we can see PDP they do. PDP can't they say why all those political parties self can't they come out, they voice out. So they made them go sit down. Then when be PDP then done their own, then go do their own separately. You see greed, ladies and gentlemen. Instead of them to combine together, if they know say Buhari not really win, we not supposed to combine together, then do the protest together, and people go hear on our voice. Today now, we don't brag. I mean, the people won't be PDP, not be protest when they protest. A protest. The protest when they protest, it not even make sense because now our belly, we they protest for. Now our pocket, we they protest for. We they protest for Nigerian people. We not they protest for any change in that country. When be PDP, one make Nigeria remain the way when it did. You understand? So make we go into the reading a little bit. Uzodinma Amaechi rejects Supreme Court judgment in Imo State. Reason: First Republic Aviation Minister Chief Amaechi has condemned the January 17 Supreme Court ruling, which nullified the election of Emeka Ihedioha of the People's Democratic Party in Imo State governor and replaced him with Hope Uzodinma of All Progressive Congress, APC. Amechi, in a statement titled Save This Nation, describes the Supreme Court judgment as an embarrassment to Nigeria and the judiciary. He called for reversal of Apex Court judgment, adding that the removal of Ihedioha has brought dishonor to the Supreme Court of Nigeria and shame to Nigeria. According to the ex-minister, the judiciary of Nigeria will have honor again if the Supreme Court meet again to revise the whole thing they did in Imo State. He further stated that if the Nigerian judiciary, particularly the Supreme Court and the judges involved, will have honor again, they have no alternative than to meet again and review the judgment in the Imo State governorship election to see if they have made a mistake and correct it and save their face. Make we stop here. Now, so this one, they talk. The guy talk a lot of things, ladies and gentlemen. He talk a lot of things, and now the same thing when everybody they talk. Now the same thing when everybody they talk. So we will see how they want to do it. But we are not supporting any, particularly me. I'm not supporting any Nigerian election. I'm not in any side. So the political parties, when we get in Nigeria, all of them, they are all criminals. So we don't want this kind of system in Nigeria. We want a system that will be working for everybody. Not be system when they work for only the politicians when they're there. Not be the system when they work for the senators, or the one when they work for the ministers, or the one when they work for the chairman of local government and all that. So we want a general system then will benefit everybody. Una know say if we put Nigeria in place, everybody go enjoy them. Both the ruling class and both the people when we say they're not get any level. Man, just put them that way. So everybody go enjoy them. If we not put things in place for people, Boko Haram, S-men, no go they exist. If we not create job or employment for people, but the problem be say where employment not there, not there while are they, ladies and gentlemen. That is why you see this Boko Haram thing and herdsmen thing, they're not going to stop. All this killing and kidnapping, they're not going to stop just like that until when the government begin create job or employment for their people. Again, when they into government, when they support all this killing, when they support all this blood letting or all this blood sharing, and when they support all these herdsmen and Boko Haram, got to stop to save that nation. To save that nation. If we not stop, the nation don't come off on our hand. NBC, we don't invite terrorists to take over everywhere. And it's going to happen if we not change. It's going to happen if Nigerian people not stand up. Make una not forget my word. The thing I'd always tell on NBC, una don't see the way when Syria be today. Syria will look like a child play compared to Nigeria if these people start. If we allow this thing to go out of hand, it never go out of hand though. Now when it never go out of hand, we need solution. We need to solve the problem. We need a president that can solve the problem. If that one Nigeria still remain, we need somebody to solve this problem of insecurity in Nigeria. The killing don't do too much. People not they'll die like that in any part of the world. Now only Nigeria people just they die. In fact, the way when people they die, I don't understand. I not just understand. So ladies and gentlemen, I hear we will stop. Emeka Ihedioha and Uzodinma. We say the government, the thing we wanna do, it not make sense. Nobody appreciate what we wanna do. Nobody they happy because we wanna sack Emeka Ihedioha. We wanna for leave him. Make him doing job. At least after 4 years, una for do another election, then we'll see whether the man win or the man not win. Yeah, this one na overthrow. This one na overthrow Emeka Ihedioha. Then fling and come out like a newspaper. In fact, like ordinary people. They just, this is injustice. All this things have to stop. So ladies and gentlemen, if I know see you, never subscribe, make sure you subscribe. One love and bye.